we are live, and the doors of the Sanctum have been unlocked and open for the week. Welcome, everyone, back to the Sanctum Sanctorum. I'm your illustrious host, Widow's Son. With me right now is one of my awesome co-hosts, Dr. Cyrus Oblivion, and we are joined once again this week, and this time by himself. If Bonk isn't working, we may try to send him a link, because I was telling him earlier in Wanderer's live stream chat that I may send him one, because I wanted to tell him how much the Sox and the Patriots suck. So, because I love to pick at Bonk because he's from New England, but I mean it all in good fun, because we just go back and forth with it. So we may get that we may get a New England argument going in a little while. You never know around here. But we are joined once again this week by Splicer87. As all of you know who tuned in last week or have listened since then, he was on with us for part 3, our closing part of our separation of art and artist discussion. And it was a pleasure to have him. He is thoroughly obsessed with Fallout New Vegas, just like Wanderer. So, the conversations when Wanderer gets in here probably going to be way over my head. So I'm going to go ahead and just say that now. But it's a pleasure to have him back. Splicer, welcome back, buddy. How you doing?
Of course. Thanks for having me. I'm doing really well. It's been a few weeks since I've actually been uploading videos, but it's been very interesting.
I did. I watched your and thank you for that little promo video that you did for us, man. Thank you so much for that. That means a lot. That you were going to explain to us why you hadn't been uploading, but we'll get into that in just a few minutes. So like I said, you were on with us last week, and it was indeed a pleasure to have you. And glad that you've come back this week to talk to us about the stuff that you do on your channel, and we're certainly going to get to that. Doc, what's going on, brother? How you been?
Pretty good. Been eating switched back to a very high protein diet, and been losing weight again. And but my farts have been really ranked as
dude. We don't need to know that.
Great start.
Yeah, right. Hey, Doc gets us fucking canceled almost as much as almost any other person that's been on the show.
Great.
Like Brand from the Geek Room has been on quite a few times, and let me tell you, when he comes on, we get very canceled. So
I was just talking about farts. There's
great.
so many. There are monetized videos on farts. Like Andy Reffelt did Fart Step, and that's fully monetized.
But why would you even want to know that?
Because it's a funny song. It's like dubstep where he mixed in his own farts.
I really, really don't need to know that. Know all of this.
That sounds very interesting. What?
I believe we had a fan of Splicers here.
I see that. Actually, I don't think this fan of mine has actually commented on many of my videos. See how it is.
Hey.
Yeah, haven't heard of this. Wait, see, I only heard of this because of Splicer. That's hilarious. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for showing up.
Yeah, thank you.
I
need.
You have any questions for me?
Well, no. I mean, we're just trying to get into we haven't hit another gear yet. This is where we just kind of shoot the proverbial shit for just a few minutes. And plus, I wanted to pick at Doc about having to eating a high protein diet. Now I can just see him eating 6 pounds of bacon a day.
Oh, wait, something else that's really cool though. So I got a black belt test coming up in a couple of weeks. And so I've been training in karate for a few years now. And after I get my black belt in this style, I'm going to start taking Brazilian jiu-jitsu lessons as well, just so, I can have a really good standing game and a really good ground game. But, to be a well-balanced man and a well-balanced fighter, you also have to participate in things that are on the softer side. So I started taking salsa dancing lessons.
It's you. All right.
No. You laugh, but here's my logic. Here's my logic, y'all. Here's my logic.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh,
It's funny the second time. It's funny
This is the same logic. So this
wait a minute. Hang on.
This is the logic I had in grad school.
I love salsa.
No, wait a minute. Hang on.
Pretty women like to dance. Hot chicks like to dance. Therefore, if I want to be around the hot chicks, I got to learn to dance.
For real, though. I joined some show choir just for that, too.
See?
Look,
right
Hey,
there. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Wait, hang on. Both of you, wait. I'm kidding. While it was funny just to hear those words come out of your mouth, Doc, that was the funny part about it. I understand your logic behind it totally, but just the fact that you, of all the people that I have known for, 12, 15 plus years, you were like going to be. You weren't even on the list of people that I would have expected to hear those words come from. So that's why it was funny. I also have just real quick, ha 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 ha. Okay.
Also, this Ginger has a weakness for Latina women, so there's that too. So.
This is the show is not your dating service, okay?
I know. Just look at our
audience. You weirdo.
Our audience.
And I wish. Wait. Wanderer heard what you said too. There you go.
There we
I
go.
Wish he was.
See, it does make sense.
I wish that jackass. You better get on this show soon.
Honestly, we need to talk about some Fallout, bro.
No, I really wish he had been in here when Doc said that, because my God, he would have probably I'm surprised that he's even still talking in the chat right now. I figured he was having a heart attack on the floor of his bedroom.
Dude,
I thought he'd be.
It helped me.
Girls and British girls.
Dude, it's introduced me to some hot chicks though. So there's that.
We all have our moments. We all have our moments. Yes.
And I'm surprised that my mentor has not let us know that he is lurking about in the shadows, which I'm sure that he is. And real quick, as always, everybody knows that I certainly it's an honor to shout out my mentor every week, Sir Hatman. If you don't already subscribe to this gentleman and scholar, please go to my mentor's channel and hit that subscribe button.
Someone put his channel in the chat so everybody can see it.
Hang on, it's going to take me just a second. But I'm sure that he is lurking around somewhere. I was hoping that he would be, actually, because. Well, Missy Ann, hello. How are you, dear lady? You are most welcome here anytime. So, well, damn it. Missy Ann appeared and I forgot what I was going to say. Holy
there we go. Wanderer got us with the link. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Wanderer.
Hey, so Missy Ann and any other ladies in the audience, what do y'all think about a guy who knows how to dance? Let's just get a woman's opinion on this, since Widow thought it was so funny to laugh at.
I was only laughing at you because it was you that said it.
Oh, so it's the idea of men can dance too. That's okay.
Well, we certainly appreciate that.
But it's Cyrus dancing. Oh man.
Well, we certainly appreciate you stopping by, Missy Ann, and please come by anytime we're live, and I'll try to find you on Discord, and I will reach out to you, and we'd love to have you on sometime as well. Hang on, what is this?
Thank you, Missy Ann. Thank you.
I mean, okay, I'm not going to sit here and lie. I would learn to dance for Missy Ann. I really would.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, the only quote unquote dancing I've ever done is like running around in a circle and fucking running into other people in a fucking mosh pit.
Nah, I did show choir in college. I'm just graduated from college not too long ago. Last year, go to horny chill.
Lord Wander,
Oh
what is
my
wrong
God.
with you? So
Sheesh.
Splicer, you've been on YouTube for quite a while now.
I mean, kind of. This is actually my official second YouTube channel. I've
Mhm.
been making videos for, I would say, at least 3 to 4 years. But this channel I made in 2018, and I only took one video from the channel before that. A few of them were pretty good, but there was one in particular that I had to like put on the new channel, and it's the very first video I have. We don't need to show it, but if anyone's like checking out my channel at some point, I would definitely recommend you watch the very first video on my channel where I blow up in PlayerUnknown's Split Battlegrounds. It is very, very funny. Mostly because of my friend's laugh. He has like this cackle laugh. Oh man. It like, I don't know. It's just one of those nostalgia things for me to look back at my old videos. But no, this channel was mostly made for like YouTube's always been a passion project of mine. So I come from the, like I was 13 and Call of Duty was the big hype. So I was wanted to be a Call of Duty commentator on YouTube. But I decided instead to be more of a variety channel. That's kind of my main goal. Fallout just happened to be my big break, which happened like this year in February. A very hyped mod for Fallout New Vegas came out, and that just kind of skyrocketed my channel. And I've been on the grind ever since.
Well, I mean, you certainly, you know, I've been, you know, I've seen your subs and everything like that. I mean, you have in your video work. I mean, you have certainly been busy, indeed. Now you did, like I said, just a few minutes ago, about the little commercial thing, promo thing that you did for us. Now you said that you hadn't been uploading for a while. What's been going on?
Yes, the story of the crickets. So, in my current setup right now, there's actually a setup video also on my channel. Basically, there's a large window directly to my right. It's one of those like I'm in the basement of my like apartment building at the moment, so like there's just this window here, and there were a lot of crickets that were just crawling around in this egress window. You know, it's like underground. So I literally, because of this Blue Yeti microphone I use, I literally could not record for the last like 2 weeks because I had a bunch of crickets outside my window. Very, very interesting.
Well, so, I mean,
not the crickets.
Yeah, not the crickets. Please, just anything but the crickets, man. Please.
Oh, you should see what I did about it. I drove to my work where I happened to talk to a janitor. He had some like spray to kill bugs, and I used that.
I mean, well, I can't say too much. One of the last episodes of The Devil's Lettuce over at the Geek Room channel that I was on, I was actually sitting outside, and it was at night, and you could hear the you could hear the sounds of the evening behind me, you know, crickets and, you know, stuff like that. And it was real faint, but like apparently I, you know, yeah.
So you know the joke of like you tell a bad joke and there are crickets in the background?
Right.
That is how I felt my entire video trying to record anything. So it was basically just impossible to even think about recording something.
Did you record? You should have recorded some of the cricket sounds, so if you ever are making a video and you make a bad joke, you can use it.
Oh man, get out of here. Like that's actually led me to buy a new microphone. Like this current microphone, I'm still using the Blue Yeti, but like I hate the Blue Yeti so much. If anyone's like going to be a YouTuber, like do not buy a Blue Yeti as your first microphone. It is not worth it. I was even telling Wanderer that. Do not buy a Blue Yeti. It picks up everything. It's like I can type on my keyboard and you can literally hear it in the background, like completely.
Wait, are you still using that mic right now?
Yeah, I'm still using the Blue Yeti right now. My new mic arrives Tuesday.
Type something on your computer.
Okay.
No, don't. It's a trick.
No, it is not a trick. I don't pull.
Yeah, you want to hear some typing, buddy? I'll show you some typing. accidentally
for real,
opened like
dude.
50 different tabs.
Did you hear
Fuck.
any of that? I don't know.
Wanderer just typed an entire novel.
But
in
you have to
3
notice that
seconds.
like it also could be like the site here. It could also be like muting like my keyboard. It has the echo, anti-echo stuff. But like my actual recording software just picks up my straight up microphone audio.
I get you.
And you can hear like the hum of my computer in the background.
It's very soothing.
Yeah. Sure. That's how the entire randomizer series is actually.
So calming.
It's just my straight up audio.
So tell us, how did you get into, now when you were on last time, I remember I told you my Fallout story, how and Wanderer still bugs me because I haven't played much. I almost got pissed off at Wolfenstein last night and took it out and started playing New Vegas, but I'm just like, no. Perseverance, as the song says.
Nah, dude, go play some New Vegas, man. You can get blackjack and hookers.
Oh my god.
Not even shit. Go to the Gamora.
Wanderer's
Come to Gamora.
Wanderer's gonna open his own New Vegas with blackjack and hookers.
Hungry, thirsty, horny.
No,
Ooh.
no,
Ooh.
we don't want to talk about.
We don't
that
need to
voice
talk
actor.
about that voice.
We don't talk about that one. That's sussy. That is some sussy shit.
The
Okay.
regular is just down the street. You're almost there already.
Okay, now I have to know what
All right. So the reason why I like Fallout so much, it kind of like a lot of people, my first game was Fallout 3. So
you know what
I
mine was? You know what my first game was? Mario and Duck Hunt.
I mean,
Smart ass.
not my first game ever. My first game ever was Donkey Kong Country. But
Once again, I go back to my previous answer.
all right. I was at a friend's house. He invited me over just to like play games, I guess. I didn't have an Xbox 360 or anything. I believe I had just been playing PS2 games for like up to 3 or 4 years at that point. So I would say I was around 11, 12 years old. We were just, kids. And this guy was playing Fallout 3 and he had a playthrough. He's about halfway through the game, I would say. And he was using Lincoln's Repeater. Like it's one of the best guns in that game. Just walking around murdering everything in like 2 to 3 shots because I'm pretty sure he was playing on easy mode. And he had Fox running around with him murdering everything. And I was like, dude, like, what is this game? I was just intrigued by the world and the post-apocalyptic nature that is the Fallout series. And it kind of led me to look up videos on YouTube about it and then get an Xbox 360 myself and play my own version of Fallout. And
Fuck yeah.
I actually didn't play New Vegas until about 2012 after I'd played Fallout 3 for many, many hours. So I would argue that I have more hours in Fallout 3 than my New Vegas hours, but I probably have just as many hours in Fallout 3 as like with Call of Duty, because I'm a Call of Duty player.
I started on Fallout 4 in like 2015.
Like literally, I'm pretty sure Fallout 3 was probably my first RPG, and it's been
I think
all
I'm the
down
same.
since.
Yeah. Well, Fallout 4 was like I say RPG in massive quotation marks.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
100% relatable there. But like, I also remember like the hype leading up to Fallout 4, and just how excited I was watching like every YouTuber that I knew. I remember watching the Bethesda E3 showcase for Fallout 4 in my kitchen. Like, I don't think my mom was there in the background, but I knew that I had it on full volume, and she was probably trying to, what's the word? Yeah, blare it out or what? I guess tone it out. Yeah. But I was just like low key jumping up and down when I saw like the Vault Boy stuff for the Bethesda trailers whenever they released every week.
Yeah.
Fallout 4's hype. I don't know. I don't exactly know why I like Fallout so much, other than I like the universe and I could just picture like myself there. But I also like being the whole god that you are at the end of Fallout 3 when you're just disgusting and just destroy everything in your path.
Yeah.
Yeah. I played as like a good guy character for like the longest time ever. And just because I was that guy. Like my one playthrough of Fallout 3 that like lasted up to like 2 years. I did everything in the game on that account. Then I also focused on achievement hunting Fallout 3. I have every achievement in Fallout 3 on the Xbox. Like, I don't know, it's a lot of work. Multiple playthroughs. I think the hardest playthrough for that game is the neutral karma playthrough, where you play through the whole game without getting good or evil karma.
I cannot bring myself to do an evil playthrough of any Fallout game. I think there was one time I did a Legion playthrough.
No, if you ever want to do a good and bad character, Fable, those games were the way to go with that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would do every time that I ever got the opportunity to play them. Was I do one good character and one evil character.
Ironically, the friend who introduced me to Fallout 3 also played Fable 2, like all the time. I don't talk to that guy anymore, but it's still pretty cool that was the guy.
I remember my mum was like, "Oh yeah, I've seen footage of Fable. You should play that one time," and I never got around to doing it.
You should,
Hoping for a remaster.
It's yeah, that would be great. I'm hoping that if I can acquire a PS4 at any point in the near future, I'm going to one of the first games that I'm going to have to buy. I mean, I'll wait till I have the money for it. I won't just rush out and get it. But that the Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remasters.
Oh, I love those. They're so good. I got them on Epic Game Store though. Oof.
No.
Yeah. I
Oh,
bought
so
them
you've actually played?
Oh yeah,
played?
I have the 1 and 2 remastered on PC.
Oh, wow. How
so
is it?
Good. It's refined. It takes the controls from 3 and 4 and just puts them in 1 and 2. It's better with controller, obviously, but it's like the exact same game from the PS1,
but cleaner.
It just looks so clean, and I wish there were more cosmetic things you could get in it, but there's no microtransactions in the game at all, so it's just a grind fest if you want to actually get stuff, which is fine.
Yeah,
it's an actual game.
Yeah, the first two were those games made you earn it. You had to earn everything.
Vicarious Visions, the developer who made the remaster, did a very good job. They took the exact code from the original games, just made it polished up.
And obviously more detailed. And is it true they've used the same soundtracks?
Yes.
Awesome.
Most of the songs are the same, but there are, I believe, 3 to 4 cut tracks amongst the first 2 games, which I guess other people have done videos on it. There's a full set list, but they also added a bunch of new tracks to the games that modern artists. But you have the ability to turn off all the new tracks if you'd like.
Oh, good.
So you do have. If you just want the old ones, you can.
Oh yeah, because I remember playing the first one. I remember playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater and hearing Police Truck from the Dead Kennedys.
I
think Primus was on one of the games. Yeah, they had. I want to say it was 2 that had Bring the Noise, Anthrax, and Public Enemy.
Maybe, I think so.
Fuck yeah, Anthrax.
The one Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game I haven't played out of the first 4 is 3.
I played pretty much all of them, with the exception of the one they put out the actual skate deck for, which I heard was a total flop.
Oh God, yeah, that one.
Yeah, I heard it was terrible.
Something like that. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, I heard the controller didn't work half the time, and
yeah,
it was hard to sync up with the system and all that.
No, I basically stopped after 4. I grew up mostly playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 on an original Xbox. I'm like, that is just one set of games that I think they should have remastered years ago. The tragedy about all of this is that Vicarious Visions got incorporated into Blizzard. They were an Activision developer.
Oh, fuck.
So, they don't actually exist anymore. We won't get 3 and 4 remastered by them.
We don't like Blizzard. I don't like Blizzard.
I can't express how much I dislike Activision and
Blizzard.
Right, I know they're one company, Activision Blizzard, but
yeah, I
dislike them so much.
One set of games that I'm surprised that they've not gone back and remastered is, oh God, I had it and I lost it. Twisted Metal.
I have actually not played that.
I've heard of Twisted Metal.
Twisted
I've heard good
Metal
things
was,
about Twisted Metal.
Oh, Twisted Metal was fun. Those games were a lot of fun. It's basically just a giant demolition derby with guns and explosives and all kinds of stuff. And they are Twisted Metal Black was it was awesome. But that's one set of games I'm surprised that they've not remastered. And well, I think those are Activision also, if I'm not mistaken.
I like Activision published titles, especially the old ones, but I don't like Activision themselves.
Now I thought Blizzard did. Doesn't Blizzard also do like actual RPG games, like tabletops? I think they do.
World of Warcraft.
No, I'm not talking about PC. I'm talking about like actual, like book, pencil,
OG RPG.
paper. Yeah, the fun way to play them most of the time.
old times.
You shut up, Wanderer.
Back in my
yeah,
day.
it was way back in the olden days. We used to play by candlelight, and we had to carve our own dice. You
The
assholes. You know, shut the fuck up, Donnie. Well, now that Wanderer's in here, and we can, give him relentless shit because he was late.
Hey, hold on. You didn't give me a chance to laugh at Dog.
Honestly.
Okay. Go ahead. Take your time.
That is rather stupid. That is rather funny. However, I can do a mean ass Fortnite default dance. So.
No, I wish you had been in here when he said that.
Dude, I almost spat my fucking steak across the room. I'm not even shitting you. I almost, dude, it was so funny.
I was saying that you were probably having a heart attack on the floor of your bedroom.
Pretty close. I mean, I had to kind of guard my dinner because Bobby was at the floor. So, he was on the floor waiting for me to drop, a piece of steak or something. So I had to kind of guard my dinner whilst, laugh my ass off.
And he was like, rah.
Yeah, he was like, what the fuck are you doing?
I need my steak. My precious.
You give me steak.
You give me steak. What's this?
Hey, look, it's Bonk.
My friend's playing guitar. Wait, Bonk?
It's Bonk in the chat.
Stupid.
It's stupid.
Bro, this is stupid, isn't it? Oh, hello, Bonk.
No.
Hello, Skeleton Man. How you doing, Skeleton Man?
Hey, you take that attitude out of here, pal. You hear me? We don't want none of that bullshit around here. The socks and the pats suck, by the way. No, the Twisted Metal. If you can find those anywhere, I would definitely recommend playing them. They were always a lot of fun.
I've seen the cover art to it so many times in a GameStop.
I think Madness played Twisted Metal.
And if you can find it on Steam or somewhere, and you want to play the ultimate Wanderer.
Yo, it wasn't my fault. I didn't know it was going to do that.
So there's a PS3 one?
Doc.
Is that the first game? Just remastered or what? Yeah, there's a PS3 version of Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
Wait, if I'm muted, is it still playing?
No.
What? What?
Okay, I'm safe if I mute. Fucking Instagram did this to me.
Well, Bonk's calling you out.
If they suck, why do they keep winning, pal?
Pak the Khan Havajad. Got him, dude.
Tom Brady is a bitch. That's what I say. Tom Brady is a bitch.
Yeah, Tom Brady kisses boys on the mouth.
But he's going to Disney World, don't you know? Sheesh.
He kisses everybody on the mouth. Even his own fucking children. It's so weird. Stop kissing people on the mouth. It's not right. A peck on the cheek will do, even a hug, but stop the mouth.
Forget about it.
Yeah, that's a little weird. That's a little
Forget
out there.
about it, pal. Forget about it, Buster.
No, but if you can find if you want to play the ultimate old school deathmatch, if you can find it on Steam or anywhere or an emulator or something like that, GoldenEye.
Ooh, yeah, they were gonna make a remaster of that game at one point, but it got cancelled.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad too, because like you could clean the game up.
I like the twin sticks versions of that game, not the one stick version.
Late lurking, indeed you are, sir. But I'm glad you're here. As a matter of fact, if you can, here in just a little bit, if you can, I want to invite my
Alrighty, I'm
mentor in
back.
here because I want to issue a gentleman's bet between my mentor and myself for this upcoming football season. Because I was just I was looking at the
Miami
schedule.
Dolphins go to the Super Bowl.
I was looking at the schedule earlier for West Ham, and we play Newcastle on the 15th. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
And Wanderer's just sitting here like, I'm British.
Actually, my dog came to see me.
Mhm.
Damn it, Bobby!
Damn it, Bobby! Why you gotta keep on ruining my?
Sorry, wrong.
You do realize?
Oh man. Got him.
Wait, Hatman. So which team do you support, dude?
He is a Newcastle United supporter.
Oh man, I thought when you were talking about football, I thought you were talking about the real football.
That is real football.
No, it doesn't have the.
And now I'm confused.
The Dolphins and the Giants and the Patriots.
That's American football.
I was talking about football. Got him, dude.
Yes, mentor, I understand, but you never know. I mean, I know you guys beat us at least once last year, so you never know what may occur. But anyway, no, I'm glad they didn't do the GoldenEye reboot, because that original one was it was so advanced for its time as far as gameplay and everything like that, and the fact it was fun. Like, I remember I played the game itself, but I enjoyed the deathmatch even more than I did that.
Yeah, I think I liked the PlayStation 2 version of it the most, just because I could have both sticks to aim properly in GoldenEye.
So are you just now with the videos and everything that you put out when you're playing through New Vegas and everything, are you just showing the gameplay of where you are in the game, or are you doing something specific like with it, or like telling a story?
Are you talking about like well, I'm definitely not telling a story like how Wanderer tells his stories. It's not a well put together narrative. I feel like when I did the New Vegas Randomizer series, it was a very much spontaneous idea of, I'm going to play this game and see what happens today, because it's going to be totally different than the day before.
Right.
Like, that's why I liked the randomizer so much, is because I had no idea what was going to be around the corner, and I had to find a way to defeat this enemy or figure out the situation without using like my super overpowered character build. In fact, I got a lot of flack in my first episode for building a normal character and not taking the randomized character that I got from the game. I guess at the time, my idea was just to have a character that had like take my normal character, like my standard overpowered like as possible, my perfect character build, and throw that into randomizer and see how I could do, instead of just be someone else. So like that was the idea of my good friend Oman or whatever his name is. I think was that what his name was? Is that what I called him? I'm pretty sure that's what I called him, my character in New Vegas. Yeah, I was
The
Omen.
Omen.
Okay, so I loaded in and I was like, what am I gonna name my character? Oh man. And then I looked at myself and I was like, oh, well, I'll just use that. Okay, cool.
It sounds like a reject superhero.
Yeah, he's just Omen, and he just walked across the wasteland to see what kind of insanity was going to await him. And I think my favorite episode from that series was when the follower Lily, the super mutant, like the Nightkin super mutant, she became a Deathclaw, and she just destroyed everything. Because who doesn't want to pet Deathclaw? Yeah,
And now,
but I would
and
say
now-
there's no narrative whatsoever. I was just kind of playing the game.
well, I mean, to be honest, until Wanderer and I kind of started talking to each other on Discord and everything, and then he joined the show. I'd never really watched a whole lot of gameplay stuff. Like the only person I really watched was Markiplier.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, the guy's hilarious. I really enjoy a lot of the games that he plays, especially his older stuff. He's been playing this Power Wash simulator,
Oh man, my girlfriend's been obsessed with that game.
and it is literally one of the most satisfying games that I have ever seen. I have not played it, but I'm like, if I had a system where I could, I would buy that just because there's just something about it. And he was playing, watching him play the Resident Evil games was a lot of fun. I watched him play Village when Village dropped, which I wouldn't mind playing that. That really did look like a great game.
Oh god, guys, I called her out. She's in the chat.
Who are you starting trouble
Leave me
with?
alone.
I said she played the game too much. Leave me alone.
Power washer simulator.
Power washer simulator.
So fucking based.
Called out.
Okay, now I'm going to pick at Wanderer for just a minute because apparently,
I Buster.
I
I
agree.
Buster.
You should.
no, I'm going to, and I get to do this because you were late, sir. So
go on.
that's this is your penance for being late today.
Yeah, give me
Do
a
your
kick on the
fucking
ass.
worst, you filthy twat, you.
Really, really.
That's your reaction.
So, so you don't want me to tell everyone that you were stealing Hooker's clothes and when you were playing Fallout earlier? I do believe you put them on at one point, didn't you?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Tell everybody.
Well, I just did, asshole.
Yeah. Best outfit in the game.
Wanderer best cross-dresser.
It's Splicer, you look great. Nah, best femboy, the world's best femboy,
Oh, yeah?
the world's best British femboy, mate.
World's best British fanboy.
No, it was so weird because
No.
I was watching it and he hit somebody with this laser axe or whatever in the fuck it is he's carrying.
Oh yeah.
And all of a sudden he walks up to them, looks down at them, looks at their inventory and says something. I just caught the last part of it and he said, "Oh, a hooker's outfit or something." And I looked up and he was taking it.
I was like, yo, exposed prostitute outfit? Yeah, I'll take this. Fuck yeah.
So, Wanderer, we're not going to judge you here, buddy. If you like your Fallout character to wear hooker clothes, that's your decision.
Yeah, that is
So-
my decision.
Don't
man.
you don't give me no goddamn lip. You hear me?
I actually love Wanderer's a randomizer playthrough as well.
Oh yeah, that was
I was very
cool
good.
because there was that one waitress or waiter in the casino thing, and he's just sitting there the whole time going, "What the fuck is that?"
Oh yeah, when Johnson Nash had a female body.
Yeah.
That was so fucking scary.
Have you
dude.
gambled at all on your playthrough yet?
Well, I'm only at. Can you gamble at Prim?
Okay, no, you cannot.
Not
It's
yet.
kind of
then.
lame.
I never got
He's
to New
saving-
Vegas in my other playthrough because it fucking deleted my save for some reason.
No, man, there's a video I have, I like one of the highlights of the randomizer series where I gambled. It's very interesting. You should check it out. You'll see why.
Do you get like random items?
I got a random amount of caps back.
Oh shit! Congratulations!
I-
You're a high roller. Here's one cap.
So I gave him like 1,000 chips, and I'm pretty sure he gave me like 57 caps back.
That is bollocks. That is shit.
No,
What a shit return on that investment.
like a minute later, I was like, that was not a very good deal. Like, what the heck's going on? Now then the chat was like, you just got fucking robbed. And I was like, oh yeah, I did just get scammed out of my caps.
Massacre the entire casino. Kill everybody.
So I bought one shit back and gave him gave him the cap back, and he gave me 100 caps. And I was like, what? This thing's broken.
That's so.
It's so
oh my fucking
weird.
God.
You gotta try it. It's whack.
How do I get this? So how do I get this T60 power armor? You got the Inoxium T60 power armor mod? Because like I want to know where it is.
No, I don't. I don't
I
know.
So
don't
are you only gonna be doing videos on Fallout, or have you found new games and stuff that you're gonna start doing?
Okay, so I wanted to do a playthrough on Control, a game that came out like a few years ago. I made the first video on it. It didn't do so well. I only got like 20 views. But I've been playing Control like in my free time, and it's like amazing. Like I feel like I'm playing The Force Unleashed, but like I have a gun. That's like my best description.
You're a Jedi with a gun.
That's what I named the first episode, was a Jedi with a gun. There's no other way around it. Like
There is no other way.
it's one of my like favorite games that I've played this year. It's very entertaining, but no, I kind of want to jump into some other RPGs. I know I promised I would play BioShock with somebody because I haven't played that game, and
Dude,
the fact that my name is Splicer. Oh god, you know what? Do KOTOR? It has somewhat dated combat. I'm not very good at it.
KOTOR.
I want to do KOTOR for you, but you're like gonna. I thought you're just gonna tell me how to play.
I'm younger than you, and I'm trying to appreciate an older game, dude. Play KOTOR.
Okay,
Please.
that's funny.
I'm begging you.
One of my favorite channels on YouTube. His name is Mr. Matty Plays.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. He does like, all the Fallout stuff, but he's also the biggest KOTOR fan I've ever seen. Probably other than you. Yeah. And he always talks about, you gotta play KOTOR. We need KOTOR remastered. And
we
then,
do.
And then KOTOR 2, made by Obsidian. So like.
Yeah, same guys. It was actually their first
thing.
game. Fun fact.
Obsidian's very first game was KOTOR 2.
Yeah.
Was it still published by EA? Do you know?
I think so. I'm getting shot by by the dog with the 44s again. I decided to play New Vegas.
Yeah.
Let me fucking.
The dogs would shoot me with lasers, so.
Hold on, let me share my screen.
And like, I guess I kind of got my inspiration from that guy, like the games that he plays, since I figured if he liked Fallout so much, maybe I should try the other games that he plays. So whatever Mr. Matty Plays does, or whatever Miniature Nerd does, I'll mostly play those games.
Somebody Plays is cool. I used to watch him, but then I kind of stopped. I can't remember why.
Actually, I probably wouldn't have liked New Vegas as much as I do now if it wasn't for Miniature Nerd, because of his Fallout New Vegas no-kill run.
I don't like Martin.
Like, I literally watched that whole series like in 2 days. Probably, I think I binged the whole series of him just not having a single kill in New Vegas and explaining all the quests. Because at that point, I had barely played the game, so like I kind of got it spoiled for me. But I enjoyed it a lot more later when I actually knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
Because
what in the hell is that?
Massive bighorn.
But yeah, bighorn.
Bighorn, mate. Bighorn.
Yeah.
It looks stuck, is what it looked like.
I love this pistol.
Okay. I guess also I wanted to play KOTOR with controller on PC, but like the game doesn't really work like that. So
Yeah,
maybe when I get a new
use-
mic, I'll do that, because like I said, my keyboard picks up. So like I literally can't play games with keyboard and record them because of my keyboard in the background.
Yeah.
So hopefully with the new mic, I can actually play KOTOR for you guys with the keyboard and mouse.
Ah!
I'll add that to the list of games. I'll probably do a BioShock live stream though, like in the next coming weeks, just to promise that one guy that I said I'd play BioShock because my name is Splicer.
My fucking game just crashed.
Yeah, your game did just crash.
I punched a sentry bot and the game crashed.
Yeah, because you weren't supposed to do that.
I did a tactical quick save.
You go around punching shit and look what happens. This is why we can't have nice things, Wanderer.
I love punching shit.
So I've been thinking about going back to New Vegas recently, as you know, I'm technically a Fallout channel now.
Yeah.
When I want to be a variety channel, I just got to fall back on Fallout. That gets views. got 400 subscribers, whatever.
Crawl out through the fallout, baby.
Yeah. So
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I sent the thumbnail to you, Wanderer.
Wait, you did?
Yeah,
Hold on.
Jeff Bezos.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's actually really funny. I love it.
Yeah, my idea is Jeff Bezos joins the Enclave. There's a mod for New Vegas called For the Enclave where you
Are you sure
it creates a
Jeff
fifth
Bezos-
storyline.
Jeff Bezos probably would be that.
He would be an independent easily. He just
He'd
takes
be that
house's spot.
character. He'd be that one big character. I can't remember his name, but the big rich guy that was like
Yeah.
a computer.
Yeah, he'd be House. He would replace House, 100%.
Mr.
But-
House, yeah.
But in this alternate storyline, he's gonna work with the Enclave. But he would
Why
also
on earth
most
did
likely
you
be a
attack
Brahmin
President
Baron
Kindle?
in. Yeah, he would be a Brahmin Baron if he worked for the NCR, 100%.
Magna Carta from this.
Now,
fucking
don't
world.
punch everything, and the game won't crash.
I just
Show
found it
some
funny of the
self-control.
idea of Jeff Bezos working for the Mojave Express because he's trying to create the future Amazon for the Mojave Wasteland.
Oh my god!
Trying to make a new Amazon.
I can hop
Sheesh.
this fence. Watch me.
Oh, you do have the randomized jump. I love that. Superman
I got
jump.
randomized jump, randomized sky. Pretty much everything's randomized. Yeah.
Oh man, I missed my randomized jump so much. I like halfway through my playthrough, I uninstalled the mod and reinstalled it, and it re-randomized my stuff.
This
it
looks
keeps
like
on fucking crashing.
Well, I wanted to update the randomizer. Also, your EMBs and texture packs will make it crash more.
Oh, so should I disable the texture packs?
Yeah, if you're using like NMC's textures pack, especially.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna take a while.
You got like, do you have New Vegas Tech Fix?
I don't think I think I did, but then I uninstalled it so I can install TTW, and now I'm pretty much fucking done with TTW.
Yeah, you should have a New Vegas Tech Fix, and then purge cell buffers.
All right, I'm gonna look those up on Nexus right now.
That'll help you out.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, I learned how to use those during my playthrough of Fallout New California.
Oh, nice.
Another mod for the thing. I have been following that mod for like 4 years. Crazy. And I played it day one when it came out too, just like the Frontier.
What do you think of the new Kali's ending then?
I just had a normal NCR one, but I've seen all the endings, like all the other ones. I think they're okay. It kind of attempts to fit in the storyline, but also not. I wish you were your own character.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, Splicer, your Plants vs. Zombies videos are great.
Oh, I love those. Oh my god, I want to play so much more Plants vs. Zombies. I just don't know what I want to do next for a challenge, and I keep having I click on my mouse, so I want to get that out. So, new microphone. Expect more PVZ. Expect more PVZ.
I had that on my phone at one point, and I played it for months, and then I guess I just got burned out.
I'm going to play so much more PVZ with that new mic. I'm definitely going to make a new video for it next week if I can. So, like, I'm liking the challenge videos. So, like, I made that one, the Starfruit metagame challenge. But there's, like, ones where, like, you don't use any, like, the achievements, basically. So, you would use mushrooms during the day.
Oh, I didn't see your video on Borderlands 2.
From forever ago? Yeah, that was like with my ex-girlfriend, actually. But, yeah.
Well, that's
awkward.
I know. Yeah, I just kept it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It just...
I've actually been
time
playing
capsule.
that a little bit. Like, I haven't played in a while. And that was the first one. Like, everybody kept telling me, don't buy the first Borderlands, just buy Borderlands 2.
Just buy the remaster. You'll be fine.
Do what?
Buy the remaster of it. You'll be fine.
Do Plants vs. Zombies lore.
Yeah. Yeah.
And have
what is Crazy Dave's backstory? Sheesh.
Get Oxhorn on it.
Get Oxhorn on it.
In our last episode, we looked into the origins of the pea shooter.
That's actually not a bad Oxhorn impression.
What, you think so?
His Chills impression is even better.
His my favorite.
Let me show you this, everybody. Number 15, Splicer87 on the Sanctum Sanctorum. Oh, my girlfriend's calling me.
Great timing. Number 15.
So I don't remember where I'm at really, and I'm enjoying the game. I really am. The only thing is, it's just like everything is just so spread out, and you can get lost really quick.
Get overwhelmed very, very quickly in Borderlands.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The gameplay in it is it is a lot of fun. I enjoy the movement of it and all of that. It took some getting used to because I don't really play other than like Wolfenstein and maybe and the old Medal of Honor games. Like back when starting on the PS1, like I really don't play many like first person shooter games. But I've really enjoyed it so far. Like I'm sure I'm nowhere even close to beating it or finishing it or whatever. But it's a fun game. The design of it is the look of it is a lot different than what I've seen before.
Yeah, I for one actually like Borderlands 3 more. Like I like the shooting mechanics the most in 3, where it's the most refined. But I will admit that I have not actually completed Borderlands 1, 2, or 3. I've played half of each of them.
I don't even think I may be close to halfway through this one. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just doing stuff.
It was mostly the casual shooter I played with my friends. The loot and shoot, yeah.
Honestly, I really enjoy going after vehicles in the car, the vehicle that you can get. I can't remember what.
Yeah,
is
I'm pretty sure most of my playthrough of Borderlands 2 is just driving around in that car.
It's like it's like the Warthog in Halo.
Yeah, that's kind of how it drives.
Right.
I heard Halo.
Oh God.
We're talking about the Borderlands vehicles.
Like we talk about anything else and he'll zone out, but we say Halo or New Vegas and he just like
Halo, New Vegas, or KOTOR, and here he is.
That's my buzzwords. Don't worry about it.
Those are his safe words. Those are his safe words. That's what they are.
Either way, I rebooted New Vegas, got those mods, and it hasn't crashed yet.
I would hope so.
I'm really slow though.
No, dude, TickFix will. So TickFix is actually your replacement for stutter remover.
Yeah.
So if you don't use stutter remover, you just use TickFix, and that'll fix everything.
Yeah, I'm walking a lot slower because of the gravity in MVRNG.
Oh yeah, dude. It's very interesting that game. That
I'm gonna jump and punch this Protectron. He's shooting at me now.
I found it very interesting during my playthrough, like during my live streams for NVRNG. I had the creator of the mod join my call, like join my chat.
I so mad.
Like, his YouTube name at the time was like literally his name was Trash Garbage. Like that was his name. His name was Trash Garbage, and he was known for like fixing NPC pathing. I think he has other mods for New Vegas, but he mostly just works on those things. And I just found it fascinating that like this is the freaking guy who made the mod. Apparently, he had to like wrap his brain around the entire Gamebryo engine just to figure out how to put in the codes to get random number generators for everything.
Yeah.
So, as technically I'm an IT guy, yes, I work
IT.
I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell at all.
Yeah.
So is Doc, by the way.
I don't really do coding. I don't really do as much as I used to, but I can only imagine trying to deal with Gamebryo engine code. The
good fucking lord.
New Vegas is on. Yeah. So I don't know how he did it.
Yeah, it's like OG Blam engine. That's obviously the one that Halo ran on.
Yeah, it's kind of like the same guy who came up with the cars for Fallout: The Frontier. This guy
Zalandro.
That guy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember Zalandro.
Are you wearing your hooker clothes, Wander?
I'm wearing cool armor right now.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Oh. Yeah, Zalandro's his name. Zalandro.
Yeah, Zalandro.
Yeah, Zalandro. Okay, he like perfected the cars, especially the Frontier. It was so good.
What the fuck?
I know the Frontier has its issues, but those cars are so fun to drive. Especially in that broken engine. Also, what happened to your game, bro?
I don't know. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Is it something that's broke?
You broke it.
Are you looking around right now?
Way to
No.
go.
You can
It's
blame Doc.
What the fuck is this, man?
Did purge cell buffers just make your cells buffer?
I think so.
Okay.
May Alt F4. There we go.
The game wants you to put on your hooker clothes.
Yeah, even though I was wearing
Carlo
Ranger
just
armor.
called
yeah,
you
it's
out,
true.
dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, the game called you out. Just like
That's
put on the-
background, brother. Dude.
Wait, let me go back.
Bruh. What?
It's so good. I love it.
My guy.
Oh, now the music's not working. Oh dear.
Oh, now you did it. Oh, that's man. Okay, we'll see. how
Pretty
this
typical.
goes.
Musicians don't work that much anyway. Sorry, bad joke. Really
Currently
bad.
DDoSing
normal.
the Wanderer. All right,
Normal.
bonk.
Currently DDoSing the Wanderer.
Normal.
Oh man, dude.
the game
Hey,
wants you to put on your
my
hooker
man
clothes.
Robert Lukes is here, bro.
Normal.
That's my boy.
I think everything's fine. Everything's
Like-
normal.
I mean, I feel like I've seen some. I've just seen Robert's name like so many times just from he showed up to, like every other live stream. And,
Robert's cool. He showed up on my stream today.
yeah, I saw him earlier. I was there.
Fuck.
Not battle armor.
Number 15. Tiny
Yeah.
people.
Are you gonna wear the armor of the 87th tribe for me?
I will.
Yeah, if you find it,
Oh, yo.
you're gonna wear it. Get yourself
No,
a Manius
if I
mask.
find it, I'll wear it because it's actually a decent thing. So
Yeah, with some great armor. As someone who like,
everybody's head is going flying.
dude, whoa,
Yeah,
the gravity has died, bro. What?
Yeah, gravity's not being very
I
nice.
think I had mostly normal gravity in my playthrough.
I've never used the LMG before. I want to test it out.
You never used it. Yeah, it's just like the playthrough to do all that stuff to test out all the guns you never use.
Yo.
So like, I think
bro.
this was the first playthrough where I used red glare the most.
I've never. Oh my fucking god.
You
Super
about to
soldier.
get wrecked by Ganon's Tesla armor, bro.
It's like my armor, dude. If I run towards him, I'll scare him.
Nice cock.
There we
bro.
go. Nice cock, dude.
Nice cock,
Oh my god.
bro. Are you good? Having issues, man.
No.
Take some buff out, I guess.
Uh,
Oh no.
wait, what did I miss?
I got shot on by a guy wearing power armor. But I think I'm okay now. Yeah, my legs aren't broke.
Oh yeah, I had to like every few days I would go and raid all the places to get more stim packs. There were so
Yeah.
many times where I had to go buy more stim packs.
Oh, look at this fucking guy.
You should take that armor, bro. Actually, you can't use it yet.
Yeah, I can't use it
Yeah,
just.
make
I've
sure
got
it's,
some other
yeah,
armor
make sure it's
anyway.
not hooker clothes. You've already got plenty of those.
I mean, if you can carry 45 pounds of weight, which you definitely can.
Never used that either.
I wasn't even Ganon Tesla armor, so
It's just remnants Tesla armor. That's like
Yeah.
good content.
true. Yeah, I don't think you can get the remnants Tesla armor. I think you have to get only arcades.
So, Splicer, have you thought about maybe doing like a Resident Evil game? Or
I have never played a Resident Evil game. Ever.
That's blasphemy.
Yeah, I know.
Me neither.
My friends hate me for it.
Yeah,
I've
I
never
kind of
played
hate you.
it.
I
All
kind
the
of hate you
time.
now too.
Like, they're like, what the fuck, bro? Like all the time. Oh man,
Gravity's not okay.
your space is interesting.
Dude.
Ultra jet. Look at you go.
Nah, watch
How
this.
could you have never played a Resident Evil game?
I know. I never really heard of them until like 2 years ago, and even then I was like, nah, I don't feel like playing it.
That's so fucking cool. I've
What?
never used this before.
Plasma caster, is that what that
Yeah,
is?
it's the Smitty special. I've never used it.
Smitty special.
Smitty special. Sounds like some weird sandwich in like
Why
some
can't I see
off-road
your mouse?
dirty diner somewhere.
You
I
can see my mouse?
See your mouse on screen right now.
Oh, it's because I'm screen sharing, probably.
Okay.
Let's do Gamma Jump.
Everyone bought Resident Evil Village because it's Tits McGee over here. Oh, because of Tits McGee.
He's
Smitty.
yeah, they're correct on that. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
that,
yeah. Lady Dimitrescu.
It's
I
me.
mean, yeah, definitely. Tits McGee, man.
Did you see the mods for Lady Dimitrescu?
No.
Yep.
Oh my
God,
god,
no,
dude.
no.
There's some mods for that game.
There's some weird
Mhm.
ones.
Um,
I could probably play Village, but I don't know how many people would actually tune into it now that it's like totally gone. Like
I want to
it's
play
kind of
Resident
done.
Evil.
you should go back and play like one of the older ones.
One of the
Like
older
start
ones.
at the start at
Resi 2.
yeah, start at the
Yeah,
remake of 2 that they did. 2
remake of
was
2, huh?
huge.
Hmm.
2 was
Okay.
huge.
It was really good from what I've seen. Yeah.
Interesting. Who was your favorite video game character?
Master Chief.
Sly Cooper.
Legion Mongrel.
Legion Mongrel. Huh?
I would have to say
Huge.
probably Altair from Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, mine is easily Sly Cooper. I played those games.
Either
All the
Master
time.
Chief or Fantastic from New Vegas.
Fantastic from New Vegas.
Yeah. These guys,
All right,
they
Madison,
came
stop
around
calling me out.
asking, knocking on the doors. If they came asking if I had a degree in theoretical physics. I told them I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said, "Welcome aboard." It's like usually I make up stories about what the numbers mean.
Gotta love when the Legion takes
If
over
you
that
put
place.
shit in that machine, it'll go sparky and make some weird noises. It's so fucking funny. I love it.
Hey there, need anything?
That's a weird question coming from
Bro,
a guy
bro,
with
check out that
no
Brahmin in the
shirt.
background.
Do what?
What the fuck? That's terrifying.
Wait, what is it?
It's Robo Brain. Oh, the randomizer is fantastic. I'm so glad you're playing in the background. If
So
it's this
good.
episode of just talking about my channel so much. Oh, the
Yeah, I need one
insanity.
of the- No, I need conductors.
Bro,
No, the gameplay has been interesting because I mean we can still talk about whatever we're talking about, and then this is kind of more of a visual aspect and just seeing instead of seeing just like boxes with pictures and it's just like whatever.
yeah.
But Wanderer has made it interesting.
So, Widow's Son, are you like I know you want to play New Vegas, but are you playing like a super like vanilla, just straight up download of the game?
No, the New Vegas I bought was for PS3.
Okay, so you're just playing a
That's the
PS3 version.
Right, that's the system I have right now. Now, when I get a PS4, I'll get a PS4 version of it.
Actually, I don't know if you can for New Vegas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, unless they put it on like PSN, you have to get the stream version of it. Yeah, it's not backwards compatible.
Well, see, that's one thing that really pisses me off is PlayStation doesn't realize how much money they're losing because if they could do a fully backward compatible system and make a ton of money on it.
Their PS5 plays PS4 games.
Right. No, I'm talking about going back further.
Exactly.
Like go back to at least PS2.
It's like how the Xbox One is basically just the Xbox now because it plays all the things.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
And
Xbox
I know they have the Series X now, but like before that came out, it was literally just the Xbox. It has Xbox original titles you can just play.
Yeah.
Like already on it?
Yeah, I played Star Wars Battlefront 2, like the OG 2005 one. I played that
you can
on the
play pretty
Xbox
much
One.
anything, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if it had the first Halo on it, then yeah, I mean.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Well, via the Master Chief Collection, but yeah, it's pretty much the same.
You just play Master Chief Collection, which is patched now, so it actually runs.
I'm like the only game like I have a PS3. Like the games that I have a couple of college football games. I have a Madden game. I have FIFA 13.
Oof. I just thought I got disintegrated.
Do what?
Bro, who just got? I just got
People
Vaporized.
just got vaporized. Yeah,
Bro.
crazy.
I have all the Batmans for PS3, all the Assassin's Creeds for PS3. I have Red Dawn Redemption. I have Wolfenstein and Wolfenstein New Order because I like to kill Nazis. That's always fun.
Heck yeah.
And what else do I have? I have South Park's The Stick of Truth.
Awesome game.
That's a good game.
It is a good game. I want to play the Fractured Butthole. I want to play that, and if I will go and pay for it to download for PS4. No, actually, they made a physical copy for PS4. I think, didn't they?
Maybe. I actually bought a PS4 for God of War and Spider-Man.
Splicer, you ever seen this this shell shocked?
I have.
Yeah, I have.
Where's
I
it
have
from?
not-
Fallout 3 New Vegas.
I think it's more from 3.
I've never seen it before. Thanks.
I'm gonna look it up
I have
for you.
never. I haven't played. God, I haven't played a God of War game in forever. Oh, and I have Dante's Inferno. A lot of people like.
That's good.
A lot of people like to talk shit about that game because it is very God of War-esque, but I mean it's completely different from like the look and the feel and a lot of the gameplay and everything like that. I mean it has its pieces of it here and there, but it's such a good game. And a lot of people like to talk shit about it. I actually have a copy of that Clive Barker horror game that he was creating called Jericho, and I've heard it's really short and it's really terrible, but it has Clive Barker's name on it, so I'm like,
It's
well,
cut armor from Fallout 3.
All right, thanks.
did I interrupt a conversation?
Sorry. I
No,
interrupted
you're
you.
good.
I interrupted
No,
you.
Quit
Yeah,
your
that's right,
whining.
you did. You shut your face.
Please continue.
Don't make me get bonk in here. Oh, but I'm just very picky when it comes to the games I play. Like I don't have to rush out and get like the new Madden or the new WWE game or something like that. I don't have to do that. I'm just very picky. Like I'm picky with movies that I buy. Like I only want specific things that I'm looking for. I don't have to have every one.
You think you're picky? I play like 5 games.
Well, I mean, you need more variety than that. I feel
honestly.
bad for Wanderer because I mean it's either Halo or Fallout.
It's mostly just
Or
Halo.
Star Wars.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay.
Didn't you just say your Star Wars video didn't get any views?
Yeah, my Star Wars videos don't, but like I like Star Wars.
Yeah, I watched
You
it.
let
I loved
him do him. Don't
Am I in
don't
fucking
don't
danger?
because
I actually really liked that Star Wars video.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna make some more. I don't know if you saw my members only stream today, but I'm making a Darth Nihilus video.
I stopped by. Does that count?
Yeah, I count. I was writing the script. I was writing the script of the whole thing. So.
his intentions were good.
I was
That's a
cutting up a
monster
watermelon
fucking
while
ride.
I watched you do that.
I think I'm a watermelon dope.
Yep, I was. We got a watermelon like a week ago, and I finally cut it up today.
I love watermelon.
Yeah.
At least he
Some
wasn't.
guy.
At least you weren't making a drunk watermelon.
True.
Mm.
I'll probably drink tonight.
I
who
love
knows?
this weapon.
I think me and the leader are gonna head out, go to this thing going on in it's like 45 minutes away in some town. I don't really know what it is.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
just know my cousin's band's gonna be there. They're a
Yo.
cover band,
Oh, nice.
A cover band like what? Like of what?
like 80s rock songs. Actually,
Well, that-
my cousin sings a mean "Dream On" by Aerosmith. He hits the note.
Oh no,
He hits the high note.
no.
He does. He's younger than me.
Well, that's why he's able to hit the high note.
I know. That's not what I mean. He's like a year younger than me. It's hilarious.
So Wanderer, something really interesting. Before I sent the link out to him, I actually sent Splicer that Candlebox record.
Oh,
And it
holy
was
shit!
good.
Yo.
It was very good.
Did
He
you like
hasn't
it?
he hasn't finished it
I have
yet,
not
though.
finished it yet.
Oh,
Though.
so good, man.
I was
Tell me
listening
what
to it in
you
the
think.
background.
Yeah, tell me
I'm-
what you think when you finish it, because it's so fucking good. I love that album.
Okay, I will tell you what I think when I finish it.
Yeah.
Because
Are
it
those
gave
all-
a very interesting, like, vibe to it. Standard
Yeah.
90s rock, heck yeah.
There's some videos you could do. I could do for you like I've been doing for Wander. I'll just send you a record every so often and be like, here, there you go.
You sure
Talk
can.
about that.
Why
Talk
not?
about that. Make you a little review video about this. Here.
Send me the one, same
I
ones
don't-
Wanderers, and we'll talk about it.
Oh, good God, that list is has gotten atrociously long.
I bet.
Um,
hmm
I can't even remember. Like, I was sitting here trying to remember. Like, Wanderer, do you even remember what the very? Oh yeah, the very first one I sent you was a Typo Negative record, and
No, it was
been all down.
Pantera one.
Oh, was it? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was Cowboys.
Far Beyond Driven.
Are you sure I sent you Far Beyond Driven first? Oh
I
yeah,
am.
that's right, because you don't like Good Friends and a Bottle of Pills. 'Cause you're an ass. Because you're an asshole and you can't understand art when you hear it, you bastard.
I got a lot to say this week, by the way.
Okay, well
Good and bad. Good and bad. Good and bad.
I hate when you have bad things to say sometimes. Unless you're making fun of Doc, I know you always have bad things to say about him.
Yeah, fuck Doc. I want to restart the war.
You want to rekindle that war between you?
Fuck yeah.
Kick you in the
War.
balls, he will.
What is it good for?
All right, Wanderer. Well, let's hear what you have to say for this week, because I'm interested, because especially of the Bloodhound Gang record, because I saw what you tagged me in on Twitter earlier, and so I've been intrigued since I've seen that. So let's go ahead and give you your time.
Alrighty, let me open my sticky notes. Also, what Black Ops games are your personal favorites? I'd say, for me at least. No. For me, Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3. Mainly for zombies though, because I fucking love zombies. Like, that's the only thing I'd play for. Campaign maybe.
Yeah, I remember I told you about that one thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure that out sometime.
Fuck yeah.
Heck yeah. All right. I wrote it in the chat or whatever, but I like mostly Black Ops 1 through 3 because I'm a bit older, kind of. And
I don't play the new ones. Fuck Black Ops 4. Fuck Cold War.
you should have seen the first year. Like, I think it was 2012. I played Black Ops 1 Zombies the entire summer, like every day. Like, I was just trying to grind for those high rounds.
Yo. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, should I start with Bloodhound Gang or should I start with Slipknot?
Splicer, you're the guest. I'll let you decide.
The second one.
Slipknot?
Yeah.
Alrighty, well. So, the Slipknot album I'll be talking about this week is the self-titled record. So the first track is a weird bunch of numbers, and it sounds like shit. Then we have Sick, it's in brackets, and it's like missing a K. Had some really nice guitar riffs, enjoyed the vocals and the drums. Cool way to open up the musical side of the album, because the weird bunch of numbers one was just a weird bunch of numbers. Eyeless is the next track. Those drums were fucking crazy. I love the low rumbly bass on this track. Fucking great song. That's something that like comes up a lot. Slipknot have like this really low rumbly kind of sound and bass, and it's so fucking good. Wait and Bleed. Now this is the one I've heard before. I fucking love this song. Just absolutely everything is amazing about it. Surfacing, dislike the opening, and kind of dislike the entire song, to be honest. If it was like shorter than if the intro was shorter than it actually was. I think I would have probably liked this a bit more. And the high-pitched noises that are throughout the song are so fucking annoying. It's really hard to listen to. Then we have Spit It Out. I've actually heard Spit It Out before, like a very long time ago, but I forgot about it. And I listened to the entire thing today, and it's a damn good song. Then we have Tattered and Torn. Wasn't really too great. Only thing I really liked was the bass. Purity had a very nice guitar. Drums, once again, were pretty damn fucking fine. To be honest, right, this is kind of a weird observation I made. The drums sound like if Metallica actually got Saint Anger done right. And, yeah.
Sorry. Oh no, just to hear the words "if Metallica had gotten Saint Anger right."
It's impossible.
Well, no, I mean there are people on YouTube who did get it right and like tune the snare and the drums properly, and it actually sounds decent. But I digress. Go ahead.
40 million different multiverses that Doctor Strange could predict which one the Avengers won against Thanos in the movies. How many realities did Metallica make a Saint Anger album that was good?
Oh man,
none.
I wish they would Saint Anger.
What was I up to? Purity? No, I did Purity because that's the one that like gave me flashbacks to Saint Anger if it was done good. Liberate. I didn't really like Liberate, to be honest. Then we have Prosthetics. Okay, this is a fucking great song. I actually really dig this one. Had a like somewhat creepy tone about the opening with like absolutely fantastic instrumentation, mostly quiet verses, loud chorus with like a great mood and a great tone to the entire song. Really, really fucking enjoyable. No Life, didn't like No Life. Didn't really like the vocals or the mood on Diluted. Just kind of really wasn't my type. Only One, hated the rap-like vocals. Really don't think this type of vocalism crosses well with metal, in my opinion. And when it does, it's a rare exception, if it sounds any good in my ears, at least. Scissors was actually very good. Had a really menacing sound about it. Just overall, fucking great. I think that's Eeyore, Donkey. Pretty damn fucking good. Me Inside was also a good song. And Get This, the only things I can remember about Get This was Suck These Nuts. But yeah, overall, pretty damn fucking cool album. I think I've still got room to grow with Slipknot. I wasn't really feeling the entire album. A lot of the songs I didn't really like, but I did enjoy a large majority of this album nonetheless. So I'm gonna settle on this one, a 7.5 out of 10, but also open to like changing it in the future if I end up like having it grow on me. Anyway, getting on to Bloodhound Gang. I fucking love this album's title. Hooray for boobies. Like, who thought of this album's title? Okay, so while I agree with the title of this album, like, absolutely, hooray for boobies. Like, who didn't say that? But why is every single one of these guys' fucking albums about tits? Like, what the fuck, man? Go back to Horny Jail or some shit. Like, yeah. Anyway, let's get on with the songs. I Hope You Die is the first one. I love the mood of the song. Great instrumentation. Bass was fucking great. Guitar was amazing. Drums were crazy at times. Excellent opening. The Inevitable Return of the Great White Dope. That's a really cool title.
I have to know what you think about the lyrics, though.
The lyrics, I'm trying to remember. I can't quite remember what they were like. I think 3.14 has the funniest lyrics to me. That one's the funniest one. I can't really remember the Great White Dope too well, but I did like that one. It felt like a hip hop song, but it was really well done in my opinion. Then we have Mama's Boy, which is like a little interlude, and this one's fucking weird. This is weird. This feels like Chris Chan on the phone to his mother. Like he's like, "Hello, mother dear. I'm trying to think of words that rhyme with vagina." It made me laugh quite a lot. I love skits like that. They genuinely make me laugh so much. Then we have 3.14, obviously Pi. The song was fucking fantastic. Great guitar, bass, drums. Bass was especially a highlight. I think these guys have got great bass. What the fuck's going on?
I have no clue.
Somebody breaking the docks up on me. I love the lyrics. And how many girls do you think that can play the? How many girls do you know that can play the harmonica with their pussies? I thought that was so funny. I burst out laughing at that point. Killer song, man. I wasn't a big fan of Mope. Yummy Down on This. The mood of the song.
The main bass riff in the chorus on Mope, you should have recognized.
Main bass riff?
In the chorus.
I can't remember it.
It was the intro to For Whom the Bell Tolls.
No way. Like, do do
Dun, 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 dun.
do. Like that one.
Go back and listen to it sometime soon, and listen to the chorus and listen very carefully, and you'll hear it.
Dude, fun fact. Fucking, I can play For Whom the Bell Tolls on bass. I'm not based.
Low key, I only knew about that song because of Triple H. In WWE.
The wrestler?
Yeah.
Based.
He used that song as an intro for WrestleMania one year. That's the only reason why I really know that
Yeah,
song.
Triple H is a huge metal fan.
Mm-hmm.
He was good friends with Lemmy Kilmister.
Where am I up to?
I love that song though.
Yummy Down on This. Mood was a big shock. Like I liked how fucking grungy it was. Despite being a song about sucking dick, it was pretty good. The Ballad of Chasey Lane wasn't really for me at all. RSVP, ew. That's all I got to say. Ew. Fucking ew. All right, the next one has got the best title of a song I've ever seen. Magna Cum Nada. That is such a fucking funny song name. Sadly, I didn't really like the song too much. But The Bad Touch, that's like their most popular song. I wasn't really a fan of it though. Like, this is when I started to realize, okay, when did this album turn into a techno album? Jesus. And then we have the Cough That Came with a Prize. Yeah, fuck this. I ain't listening to someone cough down a mic for like 30 seconds. Fuck that. Take the Long Way Home. I like the lyrics. I like the overall sentiment of the song. Pretty fucking dope. I didn't like the way the song sounded though. Like I hated the weird like techno style that they gone for with like a lot of the songs. Then we get a Hell Yeah, and it's much better.
One of the best lines in that the song you were just talking about is life is like a penis. Most people don't know it, but most people suck, so they usually blow it. That is one of the greatest lines that I've ever heard.
Put that in my Facebook bio.
Oh my god.
That's like a student senior quote.
You'll be canceled.
Yeah, my mom would probably tell me, take that down.
Yeah.
I actually did that once because I swore in the post. I was like, I can't remember what I said. I said something about Boris Johnson. I said, how fucking stupid. I was like, I'm so fucking, and like, she was like, I want you to take this down, sweetie. It's not okay to swear on the internet. But I was like,
fuck
you.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. Hey, and for the record, fuck.
For the record, fuck.
But yeah, Hell Yeah, I liked a lot better. Right Turn Clyde. Fucking why? Okay. It's getting annoying at this point. I was sick and tired of the techno stuff by Magna Cum Nada. Why does it keep on going? I want more of that, like, fucking, I don't know what you call it. Like, kind of punk rocky style that they went for to start with. I like that. I like that a lot more. It got me excited to listen to the entire album. But then they started doing this techno shit, and it just turns me right off. Come the fuck on, dude. This is stupid. You're damn right. It was like 10 seconds of nothing. A lap dance is so much better when the stripper is crying. What kind of fucking title is that, man? I listened to the lyrics were fucked up too. Like, what is this song, dude? All right, next we got the 10 coolest things about New Jersey. Number 10, nothing. It's literally 10 seconds of silence because there's nothing cool about New Jersey. Then we have Along Comes Mary. Yes, fucking amazing song, thank God. Right, this is the type of style I want from this type of album, from this type of band. I don't want no more techno shit. Okay? and then finally we get to the hidden track, and this is like another one of those, like another interlude, I guess you could say. Like we've had about 5 on one album. We had Mama's Boy, we had RSVP, we had The Cough That Came With a Prize, we had This Is Stupid, we had the 10 Coolest Things About New Jersey, and then we have Hidden Track. Like, how many do you need? 6? 6 in one album? Come on,
there were a lot of interludes on World Coming Down.
Yeah, and World Coming Down only had 3. It needs 6. Dude, if there was 6 of them about people screaming and pissing blood and like sneezing and shit, that's when I probably would have took issue with Typo Negative's World Coming Down. This is a bit of a stretch. The only reason I've put this as high as I did is because it mentions boobies. No, I'm joking. All right, so despite how fucking horny this band is, and despite how many interludes this album has, there was some great tracks, but the rest fucking blew. I absolutely hated the weird techno style of songs they had, but some of the other shit they really did amazing with. And obviously there was a large abundance of really unnecessary interludes. Like for some reason, okay, 10 Coolest Things About New Jersey is probably the funniest one, and it's like silence. RSVP was just weird. Mama's Boy was hilarious, and then The Cough That Came With a Prize was just disgusting. And then Hidden Track, I don't even know why Hidden Track exists. So, yeah. With that, I'm giving this a 6.5 out of 10.
Oh, that's wrong. That's so wrong. And to answer your question about the last track, the reason that it's called that is because it's supposed to catch you off guard.
It's like, yeah, it's like people... the opera singers are like, hooray for boobies, and then like the woman's like fucking laughing. Okay, it was kind of funny. I'll give it that.
Oh, you were asking about the lap dance is so much better when the strippers cry.
That was concerning, dude. Do I need to call somebody? Do I need to give somebody a phone call? Like, what's going on, bro?
You mean you don't want to wear a face like a mask while you do your little kooky dance?
I don't want to make a stripper cry. I feel bad about it. No tolerance for making strippers cry. Like humans too, you know.
You been going to strip clubs lately?
I mean, I'm going to a nightclub next Tuesday.
No, we're not talking about a nightclub. I'm talking about like a strip club.
I think there's a strip club really close to where I live. I'll check it out. I'll give you guys a strip club.
Here's the inside scoop on the strip club.
Yeah, we won't hear from him for like 2 weeks, and then he just reappears. He's like, I've been there every day.
Or he'd be like, "Oi, I got my ass kicked."
I think we ran him off.
Seriously.
No, I was watching a clip from a Willie Mack Show's new video, which I appear in.
Oh.
I basically, one of my tweets made it into his video, and it's like the most aggressive thing ever, and it's so funny. Yeah, it's so funny.
Community post.
Yeah, it's like basically these people are like arguing over Gabi Hanna, and this person's refusing to watch a video on Gabi Hanna, which basically has a different opinion to it, and then she was like, just go watch the video. And it was like, oh, does it have this, and this in? If not, I don't fucking care. It's just like, go watch the video then. God. Jesus Christ. And then, yeah. I think that's single-handedly one of the most funny tweets I've made. And it was just me raging.
You're raging all the time.
Fucking.
That's why he stole that hooker's clothes, everybody. He was raging.
Yeah, at least I didn't make her cry. Actually, did I make her cry?
You killed her!
What?
In the game. Yeah. You hit.
It was actually a he, but you know.
Well. Okay.
And they were attacking the town of Good Springs. I had to stand ready.
Okay, wait a minute. A town was getting attacked by hookers.
Yeah, you know Good Springs.
Bro, it was the year 2281. It happens, bro.
Yeah. Shit gets
just
somewhere down the timeline.
roaming gangs of hookers, just overthrowing small communities in the desert. It's just like, what the fuck is wrong with this picture?
You know, this has happened to somebody, and you're laughing about it. This definitely happened to somebody out in the world.
What, a roaming gang of hookers?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
it's going
brothel
back.
house overtakes the entire city.
We're back, boys.
Be back.
Oh, you're all the way back here again?
Yeah, it's fast travel because the
Oh, okay.
quest marker was over here.
What are you doing now?
Just walking.
I'm walking here.
Quest.
I'm walking here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta get the quest marker here. You walked around it last time, and now it'll move in like 2 seconds.
That's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, and I can walk that way.
Good fucking lord.
What's up, Rigzilla?
You could have
Alright,
just
fast
gone to Novak.
You know, I could have, but I like that.
Now he's just wandering
where it
around
was.
trying to find. Now he's just going to try to find those roaming gangs of hookers. That's what he's going to look
Well,
for.
I'm gonna
he's
fucking
being
shoot
the
them with an
wanderer.
energy gun. Yeah, I'm the wanderer.
He's just being the wanderer.
Yeah, the wanderer. I'm gonna shoot roaming gangs of hookers that are going to steal my shit in Novak. They will do that. They will do that.
You just put your headphones in and blast the wanderer. Is that what you do in your free time?
Sometimes, yeah, if I'm bored. Most
He'll
of the
walk,
time, I listen to
he'll
the
walk around
in-game-
school just listening.
I listen to the
that
in-game,
one
fucking radio
Yeah.
station.
He's roaming from town to town.
I'm shot. Oh,
Wait.
this ain't Fallout New Vegas.
Are you at an ant mound?
No, there's one like down North Vegas. I know that.
Yeah,
I don't know what
because there
that
actually
is.
is an ant queen in New Vegas.
Yeah, I've killed it before.
Like, a lot of people don't know about that.
I killed it with the dinner bell.
Nice.
shit!
I love Dinner Bell. Also, you're about to get...
Yeah, I don't have any stim packs.
Yeah, you should run.
We're fucked.
You should run, mate.
Ah,
Really, a gang of hookers? Yes. Apparently, there are roaming gangs of hookers.
Ron, I'm about to kick their ass.
It's Wanderer's fault.
I assume he's talking about Joe Cobb's gang. If I'm correct. Also, you're so dead. Also, that comically slow reload, though.
Just jump. Yeah, just take a leap of faith off that cliff there,
How
Wanderer.
did you survive that? What?
in Fallout.
Bro,
I'm say I'm just a
survivalist
shot
rifle,
at
bro.
Vegas. Wait, that was
Survivalist
survivalist rifle? I'm doing a melee playthrough. I don't even know why I'm using this.
Oh, and Queen pheromones. Vance's 9mm submachine gun.
And I say there's some weird shit, but oh,
1 HP.
What the fuck was that?
This man's freaking 1 HP right now. 12 HP. It says right there.
God, like what the
oh
fuck was
my
that
God.
sound, Wanderer? It's like he shit his pants or something. No,
Got his two fists divine and he's going.
oh my fucking! How am I alive, dude?
I have no idea how you're hitting these shots.
Well, what can I say? I'm like the accuracy of a god.
Hey, wait. Does this level up in this game give you full health?
I don't think
Nope.
so. Nope.
Shucks.
Please. Oh, he's got another Smitty special. Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of
Check it
like the. Although, oh yeah, I remember I sung the song when I was doing that quest. Sheesh.
Don't fly with me. That's right. I got sniped at one point by a guy wearing ranger armor, like on this road. I don't know why.
Bro, stop being a Legion sympathizer.
I'm not a Legion simp.
Yeah.
I'm my own man.
I was a Legion simp. That's all I gotta say.
he's his own simp.
I'm on 2 HP right now. I'm my own man.
Bro, I was like Atlanteus. We all know this. Sheesh.
The more I see of this game, the more it intrigues me. But I get confused with like all the switching of stuff constantly, and
Yeah, the freezing time when you press the tab key or the circle button.
This probably ain't a good representation of what New Vegas is like, considering it's literally on fucking crack. But you know,
Not even close right now. It's like every 30 seconds is a chance the weather will change.
yeah, it's weird. NVRNG, more like NV on crack.
If you like read the description of the mod, it's a pretty big paragraph. There's a lot going on here, which is why it will be like one of my best playthroughs of this game, and I don't even know if I want to go back to it. But I kind of did Honest Hearts Dirty when I did it, so I'm kind of debating doing a level 1 naked run, so where you go like in with nothing into the DLC.
So you're just gonna streak? You're gonna streak through the game?
Yeah, well, just through one of the DLCs. So like it's a common challenge to the game where you'll go into the DLCs that recommend you be level 25, but instead you'll be level 1 with no weapons or armor, and you'll enter
That
the
sounds
DLC.
fucking terrible. I'm never doing that.
I've done it for Lonesome Road, and I've done it for Dead Money.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah,
Those two sound like the worst ones.
Exactly. It was amazing though.
I mean, to be fair, right?
To be fair.
Pleased.
You finished Lonesome Road at like level 13.
Hmm.
Yeah, like Ulysses is leveled to you, so you just beat his ass real quick. It was fine. I did have issues with the Dead Money one, just because it's Dead Money.
Yeah, Dead Money sucks sometimes.
I mean, I think I did a much better job of it during the randomizer playthrough.
I
But
can
that's
imagine
because
doing
I had
level 1. Like, I can barely survive going in there like 2 levels below the one that you're meant to go in.
I mean, I could do it again. I mean, it'd be a good series.
Fucking
People would
do
watch
it
it
again.
easily. Yeah. I'm sure people would like to see that because not many people do it, but it is a bit of a stress thing.
So the randomizer that you keep talking about, like what? So that basically just putting the whole. Good Lord, what was that?
It's just not
Malcolm Holmes. He comes.
What is he wearing?
Like Wanderer just literally sucked like all the oxygen out of his room.
Because
Like,
it's
you just-
Malcolm Holmes, bro.
What the fuck?
Terrifying.
So this guy will he runs fast because he doesn't have a weapon in him, like on him. He doesn't have a weapon on him besides a pistol, I think, but he doesn't have it out, and he like runs pretty fast and he'll track you across the wasteland until he talks to you. It's hilarious. One of the hardest challenges for the game is make sure this guy doesn't talk to you.
Yeah, sometimes
beat the
I've
game.
actually made it through the entire game without Malcolm Holmes talking to me once.
It's possible. He just freaking, you'd like never sleep or wait. You can fast
Just
travel.
like don't do this list of things.
Yeah. Just don't do anything apparently. Just play the game all in one sitting.
Oh, Wanderer, check your DMs. I've got your next 2 ready.
Have you guys seen like the speedruns for New Vegas? The speedrun for New Vegas will like melt your brain.
Okay, so my next 2
hilarious.
albums are Fair to Midland, Dance of the Manatee, as well as Ted Nugent by Ted Nugent. I can't wait to listen to those.
I figured you'd be excited for the Nude record.
I enjoyed his last one.
Fantastic.
Do I hear sarcasm, Splicer?
What the fuck?
So, did he just? That was a bit of
Huh?
sarcasm there. Yes.
I was about to shoot his head off.
You
He just
just-
disappeared.
What? Malcolm Holmes just freaking Houdini'd out of here.
Threw an ender pearl before we started talking. Landed
Then
somewhere
he's
in
like, he
DC.
took his
He threw it
freaking-
that far.
He took his bottle caps with him. What a jerk.
He landed the other side of the Washington Memorial.
Do you have agility of 1? Is that what this is?
Yes,
I think you have agility of 1.
I do. Because I'm going for like a tanky unarmed build.
By the way, fun fact: your running speed isn't supposed to be affected by agility. You know, it says it is. Like in a normal game, it's not. Yeah, it says agility affects running speed. It literally doesn't. That's why when
I know
you
that
put your
you
gun
can
away,
get
you run
perks
fast.
that make you run faster.
Yeah, that affects it. But like, it says like your base agility stat is supposed to affect how fast you run, but it
It
doesn't.
doesn't.
No.
A load of bullshit.
They just I guess they didn't implement that correctly when they
Yeah, probably.
when they made the game, but they also had like no time. We all know this.
Oh, is it so it's not in Fallout 3, it's just in New Vegas.
I don't actually know. I think okay, the description is in New Vegas. It's not in 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they just didn't implement it correctly. I mean, we all know
Mhm.
what the development cycle of New Vegas was.
Yeah.
So, Wanderer, where in the game are you?
I'm at Novak right now, the place with the big dinosaur. I don't think you've got to here yet. Fucking hell, that's an ant queen.
I haven't really gone anywhere yet. That's the whole point.
It's a giant ant queen as the Brahmin. Oh, it's a corpse. Okay.
That's terrifying.
It looks like it, what is that?
It's a giant
That's
ant.
an ant queen.
Oh,
Yeah, you can fight one of those. I remember the first time I met it, I took it out with Dinner Bill.
I can't tell you how many times I killed a giant ant queen in this playthrough.
What's that?
Someone should rewatch it and tally it up for me. Oh, that's the hat. That's the very special hat that floats. Yes, I'm not
there's
kidding. So
floating hat.
this
Oh,
person.
the texture mod works.
So the big person on the tall person to the right, he's wearing a hat.
Oh,
So
it's
make
that
him
hat.
turn. Make him turn. Make him look a different direction. Oh, it's the other guy. Never mind. It's that guy. Her. Freaking make Ada look in a different direction, and the hat will follow her. Once you
God, you drive a
Figured
steep price.
stuff. Yeah, once you buy this stuff, yeah, make her look in a different direction, and the hat will follow where she's looking. It is hilarious.
What should I sell?
It's the magic hat that floats in the sky. It literally is the Smitty special. I don't think I've ever had that. I don't even know how to get it.
So what? Okay, so you said you were playing PS2 games for the longest time.
Yes.
What were your favorites from that system?
Easily Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, like those two are straight up staples. I liked racing games, so I played. Not Tony. Wow, I'm stupid. ATV Off Road Fury 2. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a 4-wheeler game. And wow, Victor is a Protectron. Anyway, I also played a Speed Racer game. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that game. It was like it came out a year after the movie, and
I think I remember that.
so like that Speed Racer movie that came out. There's a Speed Racer video game. It's actually very fun to play. It also had a Wii release. We don't talk about the Wii version. On what else did I play on PS2? Sheesh. It was mostly just like the platformer games, like the Ratchet and Clank and Sly Cooper.
Did you play GTA 3?
I played San Andreas.
Oh, that one. Oh, I love that
I played
one.
a lot of San Andreas, and then I also played like the Guitar Hero games.
Those were fun.
That's where I know most of my classic rock is from Guitar Hero and GTA. But yeah,
I have not played San Andreas in so long. Honestly, I haven't played a GTA in I don't know how long. It's been years since I played it. I mean, I liked doing the missions, but it was so much more fun to just run around and cause chaos. Like look for jumps for vehicles and see if you can get your wanted level all the way up and how long you can last against like the onslaught of like cops and tanks and all kinds of stuff running around. Did you ever play? Have you ever played Dead Rising?
yeah, I love the Dead Rising games. I played the 360 versions of 2 mostly, but I have one.
Those were just fun to see how many you could kill.
Yeah, I only played 1 and 2, but those are fantastic games.
That's me and a roommate of mine. That's what we would do. We would take turns and just see how long you can last. You can pick up weapons, you can pick up, energy and all of that stuff, but it was just to see who could last the longest without getting killed. And then of course the kill count. That's just really what we did most of the time. Like we didn't worry about the missions. It's just like, okay,
Yeah.
if I remember right, I think he lasted for a good hour once.
Hmm.
Just and he was just running all over the place. And sadly, sadly I don't think I ever lasted that long trying to make a run through.
The thing I didn't like about Dead Rising 2 especially was all of the timers that you had. Like you have
Yeah.
multiple timers at once, and you couldn't really feasibly get all of them.
Well, the first one was kind of like that.
Yeah, I didn't play the first one as much though.
Well, no, the first one is a little bit more reasonable.
Yeah,
Which I've been through almost all of that game, and the thing I really like about the Dead Rising games is you can actually interact with damn near everything. You know, different weapons, or you know, even if it's like a soccer ball, you can pick it up and you can fucking kick it. You know, stuff like that. Didn't they do? I think they've done a couple of more.
yeah.
If I'm not mistaken,
They definitely have like a. I don't know if they have 3 and 4, but I know they made a third one.
Yo,
Ooh, that's a cool
I'd have
freaking
to-
armor.
Is that your armor right now, or is that somebody
Nah,
else?
that's the Scorched Sierra power armor from
Yeah.
Lonesome Road. It's so fucking good. One of the best power armor
Looks
suits I've
so
ever
good.
seen.
Hmm.
Very nice.
I guess I also played like the Lego games because I was like a kid when I had a PS2.
Yeah.
I've never
So,
played
like,
any
the
of
Lego
those.
Star Wars games and Lego Indiana Jones.
Yes, dude. What's in my hobby Dropbox? You know?
The one here,
Yeah, in Prim.
it's inside the freaking Viking Dance. I thought.
Oh, is it?
Hey, don't blow up! Don't get blown up by those mines.
I'll try not to. Very easy.
Haven't played GTA. Ooh, truly Canadian. You're missing out.
Oh, Canadian. What's up, man?
Oh, you're right. Canadians don't commit crimes.
A
We're a peaceful bunch, eh?
Had to.
Gotta
Actually,
tickle.
the friend that recommended that I play Fallout 3 back in the day also showed me Grand Theft Auto. I guess that guy was quite an influence on me.
Oh, and I just want to point out a couple of things real quick. Number one, this is our 70th episode.
That is
I know.
crazy.
You got
And
17 more before I come back.
well, I mean, we'll have you back on it. Any other random time. But yeah, the 87th show is reserved for you.
Heck yeah. I definitely cannot be here if you try to ask me next week. So don't ask.
Well, what if I didn't plan to?
Exactly.
You ever think about that?
I did.
Don't care. Didn't
Are
answer.
you trying to tell me how to run this show? Is that what you're doing?
I'm just
You
pulling your leg.
get invited in here a couple of times, and now you think you own the place.
I know. Whatever.
And we are at 163 subs.
I know. Where are my people?
And that, I mean, yeah, that's, small numbers to some people, but to see where, and I say this every so often, but to see where we started when it was just me, and how other people have joined the show with me, and this is just as much their show as it is mine. So thank you again to everybody. Maybe we can get close to 200 before the end of the year, but we're gonna keep doing it. It's the best way to do it is one step at a time, one show at a time, and that's what we're gonna do. But just wanted to say thank you to everybody for all the love and support. It really, really means a lot. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for us. Get the notification bell on. Like the stream, that helps us out a lot, and we really do appreciate that. But yeah, we one of these days, me and Doc, we can retire off money from YouTube, maybe. So also going to go ahead and make a real quick announcement about next Saturday. Next, words is hard. Next Saturday, the 14th, we are going to be joined by a longtime friend of the show. He hasn't been on in a long time. I know he's been busy, but Cass Warfox is going to come and join us. Yeah, it's been a very, very long time since we've got to speak to him, and I know he gets busy a lot, so I reached out to him a few days ago on Discord and asked him if he'd like to come back. And so we've got set up for the 14th. If anything changes with that, of course, I'll announce it on Twitter and in the Discord, and we'll go from there. But yes, Cass Warfox will be joining us for another great episode about what he's had going on. He's also, for those who are not familiar with it, I've asked him to maybe go over the whole Christian thing. Like, I've seen a little bit about it, but I don't know the whole lore and all of that behind him either. And I know
bits and pieces.
Right, and I knew you knew a little bit about it, but I know that Cass probably has a little more know about it than we do. So I'm just going to get him to kind of give us a little more detail about what he knows and the whole situation. So everyone, be sure to tune in for next week. It's going to be another big one, and it'll be good to have Mr. Warfox come back and join us. So,
Oh, there it is.
what are you looking for right now?
Found it.
You found it.
Well, that still doesn't tell me what you were looking for.
I was
This
looking for the
box.
Mojave Dropbox. You know what that is, do you?
It'll teleport items.
I'm not that Wanderer. I don't think I'm even an hour into the game yet. Okay,
Well, now's your chance.
I'm going to play Magic after the show's over.
Wow. All right.
I haven't got to
I
actually
don't know.
like sit down with my friends and play in weeks. And I just got some new cards that I needed not too long ago, and I'm finally going to get this this deck rebuilt that I've been working on for a while. It's a vampire deck.
Nice.
Nice.
So, and I built a, I think it was a white deck. Yeah, I think I built a white deck not too long ago, just sitting at home, and so I'm ready to. I want to test it out, but by the end of the evening, my vampire deck should be beefed up quite a bit. I dropped $15 on 4 cards about 3 weeks ago.
Nice.
$15 on just 4 cards, but totally worth it. Totally worth it. But what I think we're going to do now, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to wrap it up for the for this edition. Indeed, Splicer, thank you for coming back on with us, man. You are welcome anytime. It's been a privilege and a pleasure to speak to you again. But yes, you are certainly welcome here anytime.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
So what do you have once your new mic comes in? What do you have coming up that everyone can look forward to?
Well, definitely I'm going to keep working on my Fallout 4 series, that's for sure. My
Right.
Fallout 4 War of the Commonwealth. But I'm going to go back to Plants vs. Zombies, get some new challenges for that. I want to play KOTOR for you guys since you've requested it. So I
Fuck
will
yeah.
finally jump into KOTOR. I do have
I think it was
already.
Wanderer that was mostly requesting it as much as he KOTOR.
Yeah. But I definitely should give it an actual chance because I haven't played very much of it. So it'd
Right.
be a good like, first time playthrough, quote unquote. So it'd be good to have. I also would like to keep my eye out for some new games coming out later this year. We'll see what comes down the pipeline, but I know that I would like to try and hit a few more mainstream games that aren't just Fallout. So we'll just have to see what happens.
If I could make a suggestion for you now, if you like RPG style games, especially maybe kind of like Forgotten Realms or D&D kind of style games, there's a game on Steam that Markiplier played called West of Loathing.
Oh, I've seen someone else play that. Yeah, that's a good one.
I really think
Mhm.
I think you should give that a shot.
I mean, why not? I'll probably do like a one-off video on it. It'd be fun.
I enjoyed those videos of him playing it. Like, I've honestly never laughed as hard as when he would go to the spittoon, when like you see him go to the spittoons and you get to dig around in them and pull something out, or the goblin, the companion you could take if it was the goblin and it was talk. It just had a funny way of talking, and to hear him do it was hilarious. I think you should try that one.
Okay.
I'd like to see that.
I also do have a very wide list of games in my library just on the back burner that I have never played. So we'll see what comes. I have plenty of games to play. We'll see.
Wanderer, what do you have coming up?
So, I've got a couple live streams planned. I have just finished writing a YouTube video on Darth Nihilus from Star Wars. I'm very excited to release that and get to work on it. Going to work out the details very soon. Next week, actually, not even next week. Yeah, in 3 days' time, I've got a video releasing. I'll keep it on the down low what that is. And then a week after that, I've got my first lore video in quite a long time coming out, called A History of the Brotherhood of Steel. Basically gives a full rundown of the entire history of the Brotherhood of Steel from pre-Fallout 1 all the way to Fallout 4, so I recommend that if you want to, get a bit of knowledge about the Brotherhood of Steel. After that, I've got another Fallout drawings planned. I released my first one in almost 3 years the other day, and I plan to do another one of those. And apart from that, just trying to keep a schedule.
Right.
Not trying to fall flat on it, but I've kind of fell flat on it already. But it is what it is. But yeah, that's all I got planned.
Doc, you got anything you want to add?
Nah, I'm good. Just gearing up for my black belt test.
Well, we wish you the best of luck, certainly.
Yeah, it's Friday the 27th, and then that following Saturday I will be out of pocket because we're having a seminar. And then for those of us who've passed our test, it is a promotional ceremony. So the one after that I will be on, and we'll hopefully have a picture of my black belt in the group chat or something.
All right, that's what's up. Well, once again, we do wish you the best of luck, brother.
Oh yeah, man.
Well, all right, guys. We are going to go ahead and we're going to close everything out. And I do want to thank everyone who came by today. Rigzilla, Sterno, Divine, let's see, Truly Canadian, Missy Ann, thank you for coming by and seeing us, lovely lady. We do certainly appreciate that. And you are welcome here anytime as well. Once again, want to thank Splicer very much for coming on again with us. And he will certainly be back, but once again, everyone keep in mind the 87th episode is specifically his, so there's just no way around that. That's just set in stone. But we will be back next week. Once again, Cass Warfox will be joining us and be at our usual time, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UK time. So once you see the reminder for it, go ahead and set that reminder for it, turn the notifications on, so once we go live with Mr. Cass Warfox, you'll be able to catch us as soon as we go live. So we do really, really appreciate it. Once again, thank you everyone so much for the love and support, getting us to 163. If you know anyone who would enjoy the show, please send them a link to the channel, have them hit the subscribe button, get the notification bell on for us. Once again, if you haven't already, go ahead, like the stream, share the stream. Really, really helps us out. So we will see you next Saturday, once again, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UK time, and we will see you then. But as always, my friends, until we are together again, peace be with you.